Welcome to the sum of a geometric progression. So the formula that's on the formula sheet is that the sum to n terms is equal to a 1 minus r to the n over 1 minus r, or it can be equal to a r to the n minus 1 over r minus 1, where r cannot equal to 1. Now the reason we have two formulas is that the first one is when the r is less than 1, and the second formula is for when r is greater than 1. It doesn't matter which formula you use, you will get the correct solution. It's just that it makes it a bit easier, depending on what the r value actually is. So example 1, we're going to find the sum of the first 7 terms of a geometric series, that is 20 minus 10 plus 5 minus 2.5 plus, and then it just obviously continues. So the series 20 minus 10 plus 5 minus 2.5 plus is a geometric progression with a equal to 20 and r is equal to minus a half. Substituting that into our formula, so where a is 20, r is minus a half, and the n is 7, because we're trying to find the sum of the first 7 terms. If you put that on your calculator, you get 13.4375. Example 2. So the first thing we're going to do is find the expression for the sum of n terms for 1 plus 2 plus 4 plus 8 plus etc. And then the second part of this question, we'll look at how many terms does it take for the sum to exceed 1 million. So the first one. So we do have a geometric progression. So it starts at 1 and then it doubles. So a is 1 and the ratio is 2. So putting that into our formula, leaving n as n, because we're not sure what the nth term is, we get 1 outside of 2 to the n minus 1 over 2 minus 1, and that gets us just simply 2 to the n minus 1. So that's our sum of n terms. So for the second part, we want to find when the sum exceeds 1 million. So we're going to let the sum be greater than 1 million. So 2 to the n minus 1 was our sum of our n terms. So that's greater than 1 million. So if we add the 1 to the other side, we get 2 to the n is greater than 1,000,001. Taking the log of both sides, so we know how logs work, we get log of 1,000,001 over log of 2. So n is greater than 19.93. Therefore, the first number that's greater than 19.93 is 20. So the sum of the first 20 terms is the first sum that's over 1 million. Thank you.